Hi, everybody. Welcome to my Amazon Live. My name's Celia, and it is Saturday afternoon. Getting a little bit of a late start. I was doing some work on the computer this morning. I'm a real estate agent in South Florida. I live in Miami, and I was helping a girlfriend of mine look for a house in Fort Lauderdale. We were actually looking for a home that she could use as an Airbnb property near the beach. So that kind of delayed me with posting for Amazon Live today, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about a morning routine and get ready with me. Um, so I hope that you enjoyed today's live. I'm going to start the chat with happy Saturday. Hi, thank you for joining. Welcome. So today's live is going to be a bunch of bathroom products, like get ready, things I use in the morning. As I said a minute ago, getting a little bit of a late start today because I was just on the computer this morning researching some properties. I'm a real estate agent in South Florida, but I wanted to share with you some of my morning routine and bathroom products. I'm here in my bathroom at my condo in Miami. Let me get the first product. It is the Peter Thomas under eye patches. So I have everything kind of on the second sink so I can show you guys. I have a bunch of different types, and I believe in the carousel below you can find the different ones, but in the morning I do like to use the green colored eye patches. This is what the container looks like, and they're cucumber detox hydrogel eye patches. Basically, you put these on for, it suggests 10 to 15 minutes under your eyes, and it helps with depuffy, fatigue, awaken fatigue eyes with energizing gel patches that help reduce the look of puffiness, dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. So if you're just joining, welcome. Please go ahead and click follow. That really helps me out with Amazon. I'm trying to get promoted to the next level, which is called A-list, as well as it will give you notifications when I go live next. I'm going through some morning routine and bathroom products. These are great for using in the morning for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to show you what they look like. They come with a little spatula that you can scoop out, and there's a little tab right here to open the container. This is what it looks like. There's like almost like a little liquidy fluid in here that keeps the eye patches. So you do want to keep the container sealed. If you have a beauty fridge, it feels really good if you keep them in the beauty fridge, because to apply them cold, this is what they look like. And there's several ways you can put them on. You can do this way or the other way. I kind of rotate it. Today I will put it with the small part under your eye, which I believe is technically the proper way. And then we will just leave these on for the 10 to 15 minutes. And I like to start the day putting these on and then kind of do other things for my morning routine. But at least if you put these on first, it makes the time go by. So it does look a little funny, but that is okay because the cost of beauty is what it is. So definitely check the carousel, click on them. You can read about the different eye patches from this brand. They're very high quality. It's definitely worth the money. It comes with, I believe, a month's supply, so about 60. So it works out to about $1 a day-ish. So here you go. That's what they look like. And then this is like another one of the colors. So they each kind of help do different things. But the green one is for fatigue eyes, depuffy, and dark circles, as well as fine lines. So going with that whole theme of like depuffy in the morning, I'm going to show you next. I have everything kind of like thrown on the second sink behind me, so let me get it real quick. The next thing is the ice roller, and if you don't have one of these, you definitely want to invest in one. They're great for men and women. It's a great gift. It's under $20. Thank you for joining. If you're on our live today, it's Saturday. I'm actually in Miami. I'm in my bathroom in my condo, and I'm just going through kind of bathroom products that I use for my morning routine. So the ice roller, there's two different parts. I like to use this one, but it's really your preference. This one gets a little colder, being metal. And then they just kind of snap out, and you can insert this one if you want. And you can keep it in the fridge or the freezer. And after you use it, you can just clean them with soap and water and then put them back in. So it really feels really good, especially if you're still laying in bed or relaxing. You can do your neck and your face. It helps with fatigue, depuffy, stress relief. If you're feeling anxious, it really will like calm you down, and it's just like very soothing. Obviously, you wouldn't be like talking, you just do it while relaxing. But I just wanted to give you an idea of using the ice roller. I believe it's actually 15% off right now too. So if you want to go ahead and put it in the cart before the sale maybe changes out. Okay, the next item is the Stanley Cup. I actually just got mine out of the dishwasher. I do just throw it in the dishwasher. And it's very heavy. It's very high quality. There's like a thermos mouthpiece here that you just lift up with the straw. The straw comes off so you can wash it, and it has the logo here as well. And then you can see the ribs here. Basically, I have water in mine right now. You're gonna just put it like here and then twist. It has a nice handle. It will keep this water cold all day long. Or if you have a hot fluid in here, it's thermal, so it will keep it warm or cold. And it's been a pretty popular item online. This is like a grayish blue color with a cream, and I think that it's a very nice neutral color at not a crazy price, because some of the other colors have gotten like extremely high in the price. So if you're looking for one that is a more affordable price point, then this is still a nice neutral color for the Stanley Cup. So in the morning, I like to take these multivitamins. You take two. I'm going to get them. They're also behind me on the second bathroom sink. So they come in this little container, and it is essential for women. There are all kinds of different types for kids, men, women, prenatal. So just pick out, click the link and pick out the kind that are best for you. But I will show you the little capsules, what they look like. It's almost like a capsule inside of a capsule. You can see that. And so you're going to take 2 a day, or follow the instructions on the bottle that you get. And it's a 30-day supply, and it has little gauges on here that tell you, so when you know when you're ready to order more. And I will read you. Take 2 capsules together daily with or without food. Keep in a cool, dry place out of direct sunlight. So here you go. If you're looking for a good multivitamin, I'm going to go ahead and take mine right now because I haven't taken them yet, even though I normally take them in the morning and it's now the afternoon. I was working this morning on the computer from home. They're very easy to take because they're not large, so you can swallow them without a problem. So if you're looking for multivitamin, definitely recommend them. Hi, welcome. If you're just joining for the first time, my name's Celia. I'm a real estate agent in Miami, and I'm in my bathroom in Miami in my condo, and I wanted to share with you kind of a little of my morning routine and products in my bathroom that I love and that I use every day, so that if you're looking for anything, it can help you out. The next is the GHD hair curling iron. This is literally my favorite go-to. If you follow me on social media, or if you see some of my other Amazon lives, I love to do beach waves for my hair. Right now it's straight and my hair is naturally like pretty bone straight. So I use this curler to get like the beach wave look. And it has the clamp here. Here is the brand logo. It's very heavy duty. It heats up extremely fast. All you do is press this button. Makes like a little charm noise. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I got this new little microphone and I don't know if it's working or not, but if not, then I will practice with it for another live, and I hope my hair and stuff's not making noise if it is working. But bear with me. I've only done Amazon lives for a few weeks, so I'm still working out like all of the logistics on the technology side. But anyways, it has an extremely long cord, and this kind of like turns. I've had this for a while, so even though it's a higher price point, it's an investment that really you're gonna have for a while. And so I think it's important to get something that's gonna last and that's a high quality. I did put in the carousel below another option at a more affordable price point. I think it's gonna do a similar look. So either way, whatever you feel comfortable with investing in, those are the hair dryer, and I'm gonna just do a piece of my hair so you can kind of see how I do the beach waves, and then it's gonna look a little funny because I'm just gonna have one. But I'm going to hot yoga a little bit later this afternoon, so there's really no point in me curling all of my hair because it's just gonna get messed up in yoga. So then I twist it, I pull it, and I turn it again, and then I just wait a few seconds, and you just keep doing this through all of your hair. So you twist it, pull it, and turn it. So it took me a lot of practice to kind of do it, and it's one of these things you just have to keep practicing. So I was paying a lot of money for blow dries, which in my hair it's pointless, like I say, because my hair is straight, so they'll just blow dry it to then curl it. So pull it under, twist it, and then this little last piece you want to leave straight because that's kind of the wave look. And then here, and then I normally just leave it like this until it cools down before I brush out, say if I had done all of my hair. So we're gonna leave this for a second, and then I'll show you what it looks in a few minutes when we brush it out. I'm gonna turn off the curler. Now, I did want to show you what I had the curling iron sitting on my counter, which is this silicone mat, and it basically protects your countertop from getting heat damage or anything. So I would lay this on the counter and then the curling iron on top of it. And it's good if you're doing this like on a carpet. If you're sitting on the floor and doing your hair, then it's not going to burn the floor or the countertop if it touches it. And also if you have kids, this is kind of like a safety mat where you can tell them like everything on this mat is going to be hot, so they know not to touch it and burn themselves. So if you're looking for that, it's a good addition to the bathroom. So once we have the beach I had curled all my hair, once we have this beach wave, I'm going to spray it with this IGK Beach, and I have it behind me on the counter. So let me grab that as well as the next item, which is the brush. Okay, so if you want to just pretend like we had done all my hair, I actually get my hair done at the IGK in the design districts in Miami, and I've been going there for years. And they make their own products and they sell their products on Amazon. So it's perfect. So when they do my hair professionally, they actually use this after they do the beach waves. So I try to buy all the stuff that they do so I can recreate it at home. So I will just spray this little piece, but we would spray my whole head if I had done it. So I will read you. It smells really good too. Spray into dry styled hair evenly along lengths and ends. Build, scrunch, and twist for desired results. So like if we had done my whole hair, we would kind of want to like scrunch it a little bit to make it kind of look rough. And let me read you the other part. Texturizing spray provides lasting, touchable, beachy definition to all hair textures. No crunch, non-drying formula creates effortless beach hair. So, living in Florida, especially Miami, and I pretty much go to the beach every day. I ride my bike to the beach to watch the sunrise pretty much as many mornings as I can get up. And if not, then I try to go at sunset, because the whole point of living in Florida, in Miami, is the water, at least for me, and the beach. So I will show you next. This is the brush that I bought on Amazon, and actually my stylist at the salon recommended that I buy a brush that has different levels of bristles, however you say that. But see how it's like little beads, and then it's like a thicker, longer one and a shorter. So for the beach waves, you just want to like lightly brush that out so that it's kind of like a nice natural wave. And then if you can imagine, all my hair was done. And then just for general, hi, the weather is great. If I wasn't in the bathroom, I would take the phone and try to show you outside, but it's definitely sunny and beautiful. I'm just in a long sleeve like lounge thing because I keep my air conditioner cold. But anyways, if you look on my social media or some of my other lives, you'll see my hair when it's like all beach waves, so you can kind of get the look of it. But that is the hairbrush. It's also vegan or bristles, or however you say that. So it's lasted me a long time. It's high quality. It does come in different colors as well. This is just the purple. Next are some hair ties, and there's a few options. I've linked them in the carousel below, so if you want to go ahead and preview them, I'm going to get them in the sink behind me. And then I think it's been almost 10 minutes that we can take off these under eye patches. Okay, sorry, I'm dropping things. I'm going to take off this, and I hope that you guys can just hear me because the little thing came off of the portable microphone. Oh, thank you for linking the shop, Richard. I don't have anybody helping me yet in the chats. Like if you guys watch some of the other lives, people help, but since I'm just getting started with Amazon Lives, I haven't worked out all of the logistics on it. But anyways, bear with me. Here are the scrunchies. They're silk scrunchies by this company, Slip. They have the little logo on all of them. And the thing about these that I like is they don't damage your hair, and they also don't put creases in your hair. So it comes in a pack, and I just picked the black, but if you look in the carousel and click, they do come in a bunch of different colors. So I wear my hair back at night to sleep, just down, so it doesn't get, I'll just tie it back like this, and I won't have a crease in my hair. Or like how I said I'm going to hot yoga, I can always put my hair up, and then when I come out, it's not damaged, it's not pulling my hair, and it doesn't leave any creases. So you can see it just like slips right out easily. And that's what they look like. So I also posted in the carousel a more affordable option. I know this brand is a bit pricier, and there's some similar types. So just browse the carousel and you can find the other ones that are similar. And then I also bought some similar kind in a different color. I just got them in the mail the other day. So if you're watching the live last night, I posted them. But they come with actually 2, 3, 4, I think 12. Yeah. They're satin scrunchies. And it's a very similar look. I would say the slip ones are like a little more narrow. If you can tell or get perspective from here, this is the difference in the two. But it's similar concepts. They're satin instead of silk. And it does pretty much the same, similar. I'll go through the colors really quick. Here's black. And then it comes with like a blue, silver, couple different like tan, rose gold sort of colors, and a white, which is nice, and then almost like a little light pink. And it does come with 2 sets that look just like this. Here, I'll put the black back on it. So it's also a cute gift, and these would be under 10 bucks. So you could give one person one and somebody the second one. If you are looking for a cute little gift idea. I'm gonna go ahead and take off these under eye patches. You just throw them in the garbage, and they look exactly the same. While I get the next item, which is this spa headband. I'm going to try to turn and lower if I can, so you can see more of my sink. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna really be able to see much more, but hopefully. Now that light in the back is maybe gonna bother some of you. Let's see. There's not a lot of room in here, so it's a little bit harder to film. But I wanted to show you the spa headband. I probably need to wash mine at this point, but it is a terry like towel material. It would fit any size head because it's adjustable. It says homemade here on the tag, and you can see mine's a little bit dirty from makeup and stuff, but you could easily wash it. So I will put this on my head and kind of just hold back your hair while you're washing your face and stuff like that. So let me see if I can turn this anymore. Hi, how are you guys doing? I have back here like all of the items for the live, and then over here I have like a bunch of makeup. So I'm trying to see if I can show you the sink for when I wash my face, but I don't know, logistically the setup is okay. And I hope that you guys can hear me too because I took off the little microphone thing. Okay, so the next item are for face washing. And I have ones for daytime. And I think if you click the carousel or you go to my Amazon storefront. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I wonder if it's picking up the audio from my phone, or I bought this little microphone. It's in my Amazon store that you clip on your phone. But since I'm not wearing it, I'm not sure. So I'll have to play around with that. But these just came. I order a lot of these. I needed more. So I haven't opened them yet. These are like ones I use for the morning or daytime. And then the purple lavender ones I use nighttime. So I'm going to go ahead and open these. They come in a pack of 2. And basically, if you want to take your makeup off without using the magic eraser, which I normally use, but mine's in the wash, then you can use these, and they're also good for travel. Basically, it says ultra soft cleansing towelettes, removes 99% of makeup, even waterproof mascara, lifts away dirt, oil, and sunscreen. 25 plant-based compositable towelettes, do not flush. And yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. So I walked my dog Abby this morning. You see on my social or Amazon, I posted pictures of her. She's sleeping right now, but I wear sunscreen on my face, so I'm just going to use this to wash the sunscreen off and make sure I have a clean face. And also for the next product in the carousel that I'm going to show you. So I really don't have any makeup on. I took all of that off last night. But this hopefully is going to get off any of the sunscreen as well. Oh, thank you. What time is it for me? That's a good question. I'm on Eastern time and I'm filming on my phone, so it's really hard. Let me see. I have my Apple Watch on. That's great. It's 1:25. If you don't have an Apple Watch, that's also a great thing. I've been trying to wear mine more and more to count my steps because I am trying to tone up and lose a little bit of weight because I gained a lot of weight recently, like the last few months. So I'm trying to get back on schedule, and the Apple Watch really helps with counting the steps. So I don't know if you can see, but there is like some sunscreen that it did take off. And then now I'm going to get the actual face wash that I use. And there's 2 different ones that I've been using. I do try to change up. I have oily skin. But I do try to change up the brands that I use. So that my face doesn't get too used to the same kind, because I feel like some cleansers, after you use them for a long time, sort of stop working. But this is also a foam cleanser, so depending on your preference, I like the foam cleanser because you can actually see where it's going, and then you feel like the little bubble action on your face. So I'm going to squirt a little bit in the palm of my hand so you can see what it looks like. And this is a very nice, clean beauty brand. It also lasts a long time because you just need like the pump. And I'm going to pretty much just put it all over my face. I do use a brush, a cleansing brush sometimes, but just for right now. And since I have no makeup on, I'm going to use my hands. But if I had makeup on or something, I would do a more intense cleaning. And I have my sink right here. And I'm going to use the towel again and just rinse it off to help get all of like the bubbles. Oh yeah, so you guys are in different time zones. So it is more morning for you guys then. It's pretty much afternoon for me. I have hot yoga at 3:30, so in a couple hours. Okay, so now that I have that all off, you can see if you have sensitive skin, this is very good. I'm going to read you what it says. Gently cleanses and purifies skin. Rinse, apply, cap after use. So I have misplaced my cap. Yeah, it's 1:28 exactly. So I am in Miami, that's in Florida, South Florida, and I'm on Eastern time. So where are you guys located? Is anybody else in Florida? I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna put this away. I have a drawer here that I keep all the face washes in, and then also I'll put these in there as well. Tom's River, New Jersey. Oh, okay. I've never been there, but we do have a lot of people from New York coming here to buy and move to Florida, and some people tell me they're from like New Jersey and Connecticut too. Um, okay, the next thing, if you want not just a foam cleanser, if you want something a little more intense, this is another really good clean beauty brand, and this blue is for oily skin. It's called A Cure. Welcome to Skin Wellness. Incredible clear charcoal lemonade face scrub. Combo to oily skin. 100% vegan, paraben free, sulfate free, mineral oil free. So it's a really good brand. They don't put any chemicals. However, it's for more of a deep cleansing because it has charcoal scrub. Um, it also has lemon peel, blueberry, and I'll show you. I'm almost out. I really need to get another one. But you can see this is not just like a gentle clean. This is like a more intense scrub cleaning. So if you have like a lot of dead skin and you want to exfoliate your skin, or you feel like your face is really dirty, then you would want to use more of like this. So this one I wouldn't use every day because it's probably going to exfoliate too much of your skin, but you do feel very clean after. And this is also when these little towelettes or the makeup towel comes in play, because you don't want to put this dark color on your washcloths because you're going to ruin all of your bathroom towels. Yeah, thank you for everybody that's watching. If you aren't subscribed or following, I think it's called on here, if you click the video, it'll probably have a little pop-up that says follow, and I'd appreciate it. Then it helps me with Amazon, and it also will notify you for when I do the next lives. If there's anything that you want me to go over, answer questions on, just put in the chat. I'm figuring out how to do and use the chat. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. You're like my assistant helping because I don't have anybody to post all the responses of everything. So I appreciate it. Okay, so I think my face is pretty clean now. So that was this. If you're looking for some sort of exfoliant scrub, but that's still a clean beauty product. I'm just gonna throw away all this packaging and put this in my drawer here with my other face stuff. Okay, up next is one of my favorite things. And if you're looking to really up your home beauty items. This is by Vanity Planet. It is a face steamer. It's good to do a few days a week for about 10 minutes. We're obviously not going to do the whole 10 minutes because you guys would get very bored here. But when I do go to, oh yeah, you tried the Dead Sea mask. Nice. I heard that was great too. I think it's probably something I'm going to have to check out testing and buy soon. Um, so days that I go to the at the gym, I like to do the sauna, especially the infrared sauna and the cold plunge. But I try to switch it up, and like days that I go to hot yoga, I wouldn't go in the sauna because hot yoga kind of is like the same thing. So that day I would maybe do the steam room at the gym. But oh yeah, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate it. Um, the days that I would do hot yoga, I wouldn't do sauna, so then I would do the steam room. So if I'm doing the steam room at the gym, there's no point in also doing the face steamer. If that makes sense. But it is good to do a few days a week for about 10 minutes. You can put essential oils here. And the water, it pools up. It took me a while to figure this out, but this actually just like pools up, and this is what holds the water. You are supposed to use distilled water just so it's like filtered water because you are going to be putting it on your face, but I don't have any right now. So we're going to just use the water from the sink. So on here, you can see there's like a min and a max line. So you just don't want the water to go above the max line. And there's a little top with a rubber thing that keeps it sealed. So I'm going to just seal this back in place. And then here, I will just pop this back in. Now there is a sticker that says caution, water tanks only meant to hold distilled water. Like I told you, do not fill tank with essential oils or other liquids. But I have put essential oils here in this little piece, and this piece does go up and down. Oh wow, it is. That's great. Yeah, it's on sale. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, if you are looking to get this, invest in it right now while it is on sale. They also have other amazing home spa products, this brand, and they're very good quality. If you have any issues, they really have great customer service too, from my experience. So I feel like it's worth the money. I've had this a really long time. I also got my mom one for Mother's Day, and I got my um, sister one a few years ago. I think it was for her birthday or something. So on the bottom, I probably should have showed you before I put the water in, but there's these little feet, and they're kind of like baby suction cups. So when you put it on the counter, it doesn't slip and slide. Oh, I also have the rose gold. So it does come in different colors if you want a different color. Now, I accidentally touched it already. If you can see with the light, it's like a little purple ring that when you press it, it turns on. The sticker does say high temperature steam, use carefully. So when it turns on, you don't want to like put it too close to your skin because you will burn yourself. Let me clear some space here. I'm going to let this sit for a second, and then hopefully you'll be able to see the steam coming back out. I believe you're supposed to hold it like 10 to 15 inches from your face. And then you kind of just, if it was on the counter, like rotate it around your face, and it helps just cleanse your skin. It feels really good. It's relaxing. If you've ever gotten a professional facial, they probably have done something similar at the spa. So if you can see, the steam's going to start coming out. So I'm actually 41, and a lot of people say that I look a lot younger for my age. And I really attribute it to things like the under eye patch and the face steamer and some of the masks I'm going to show you. It is kind of an intense morning routine. I do like to wake up early. I'm more of a morning person, but once people start saying I look my age, I feel like it's going to freak me out a bit. So, especially living in Miami, everybody here is pretty beautiful. So, it's important to if you've ever seen some of the real estate shows online, I feel like some of the girls really do look like this. So it's important that I invest in looking good and feeling good, and things like, adding something like this really just makes you feel good about your skin and confident about the way that you look. So you would just do this for about 10 minutes and it opens up all of your pores. And I do this before I put a face mask on, because then I feel like the mask goes deeper into your skin and your pores. So I'll stop this because we're not going to do it for the whole 10 minutes. I just turned it off. And now I will show you some of the face mask options. I do rotate the face masks and the brands that I use, and I use face masks in the morning, and then I use different face masks in the evening. So I have everything thrown on the second sink, so I'm going to grab some of the stuff and I'll be right back. So I've shown this brand, Dr. Jart, in some of my other Amazon lives. If you've been following me or if you follow me on any of my social media, I believe they're also on sale right now. Yeah, so I think my microphone might have died, so I don't know if this sounds better, or let me see if this little, I don't know if this thing works, if you can hear me better. Otherwise, I think just my volume on my phone is working. Maybe I can turn it up. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if that's any better. It does. Okay, so I'm going to use the mic. Sorry. So I ordered this mic on Amazon the other day, and I just got it, and I hadn't had a chance to test it. So I thought I would use it, but I didn't know if it was going to work or not. So does this sound better? Hopefully. Okay, it's working with the mic. Perfect. So this is in my Amazon store, and maybe I'll feature it on one of my lives if you can actually tell the difference in the sound quality. It has a little piece that you plug into your phone, and then this, and I charged it, but I couldn't figure out testing it working since I'm by myself right now. I had nobody else to tell me if it was working. But anyways, going back to the face mask, this is a really great brand. I love all of the products that they make. They're very high quality. And this, I will read you, says 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the white film on the top and bottom. Keep the transparent film on. Place the sheet mask on clean skin, which we obviously did. Once it's secured, pore-prone areas are covered. Remove the transparent film. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. So you can see the picture. I'm not going to put it on now because obviously I don't want you guys to be here for 20 minutes just doing nothing. But it's a single sheet mask in each envelope. And this one is Purifying Mud Mask. Removes pore buildup, controls excess oil. So like I talked about, I have oily skin, especially in my T-zone area. So if you also have oily skin, this might be something you want to try out. Now, if you're not into sheet masks, which the sheet masks are the ones that look like this, where you take them apart and you put it on, then another option by the same brand as the under eye patches is, I have it here, this pumpkin enzyme mask. That's what it looks like. It's in this little container here. It's 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacing mask, exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peel, hyaluronic acid, polishes, helps reveal skin look smoother, younger, and radiant. And I'm going to show you the container. It has like a little cover. I'm going to take that off. And then this is what it looks like. It really does look like a pumpkin color. And it smells almost like cinnamon pumpkin. And then to put this on, it says, apply a thin layer to clean skin. Gently massage in a circular motion with wet fingertips. Leave for 3 to 7 minutes, 1 to 2 times a week. So I will put this on just a little section, and just to give you guys an idea, but I'm not going to do the full mask right now. And then I would put it on with these little brushes. So this is kind of a little affordable luxury item. They come in a set of 2, and they're 2 different shapes, if you can see that. So I will use the one that is more of like a fan shape. It also is silicone, and I will just scoop out some to kind of show you. And it just makes applying masks on your skin and your face just really feel like you're at a spa. And it helps you not waste product because you're just putting on a thin layer. And then any excess you could also make sure you just get off. They're very easy to clean. I know you can't really see the sink here, but I would just rinse this off once I've used all the products to be able to put it back away. And now with this pumpkin scrub, it does say that you're supposed to rub it in a circular motion. Gently massage in a circular motion with your wet fingertips. And you can actually feel it working because it has like the pumpkin enzymes. And then you're supposed to leave it on for 3 to 7 minutes. So let me just clean this little area and put some of these masks away. I have under the sink on the other side of the bathroom, under there, I have a whole container of different masks, and I just do a different one and kind of rotate them depending on what my skin needs at that point in time. And I also keep these under eye patches in the same little plastic bin under the sink. I'm going to put this one away that I took out as well. Okay. So you can see, I think my hair touched my face, so it's just a piece of hair. It's not going to be good. I probably should have pulled my hair back in one of the hair ties from earlier. So I know it hasn't been 3 to 7 minutes. Oh, thank you, Richard. I hope you guys can still hear me okay. I'm sorry about that. For the next live, I'll try to figure out more of the lighting and the sound. But thank you that you're unmuting. That's good because Amazon does notify us about that if people are not listening. It kind of got a mess in my hair, but that's okay. So yeah, with the towels, you can kind of just keep reusing them. And I also sometimes just wipe my counter with them before I throw them in the garbage to kind of get like an extra use out of them. Sometimes makeup and stuff gets on the counter. Okay, next is the Summer Fridays. It's another brand that I really like. I'm going to take off the headband now too, but I think you guys got enough of the effect. Let me brush my hair out a little since I got the face mask stuff in my hair. And then, okay, so the next item is Summer Fridays. And this is another brand I really like. They make a lot of high quality, good, clean beauty products. I'm going to open and show you what it looks like in the inside. It's like an orange color. It says, gently apply around the eye area. Light vitamin C peptide eye cream. So I'm going to just do one eye because I'm going to also show you some under eye cream from another clean beauty brand that I also like that's at a more affordable price point. And then we can try to compare. So this is the Sunday or Summer Friday, sorry. I don't know why I kept saying Sunday. Here. And then I just got this in the mail, the next one. I haven't tried it yet, but like I said, I really like this brand too. And they make pretty affordable clean beauty products, which I think is rare for how quality the ingredients are. It says dab a small amount around the eye area. We believe that skin wellness means helping your skin thrive with soothing, hydrating botanical ingredients. And says CoQ10 helps provide deep hydration to protect the skin's moisture barrier. 100% vegan, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, mineral-free. Like, it has a whole list. So, and then obviously it is about more than half the price of the other one. So let me open it and show you. Comes in this little box. This is the same brand as the charcoal scrub I showed you earlier. And this is 1 ounce. This was half an ounce. So just to give you some perspective on the size that you get. And this comes with like a twist here. And like I said, I haven't used it before, so I'm gonna just, it has like a little peel. Might have to use scissors or something to get into it. It's like one of those like little lift up things. Let me get some scissors or tweezers. I'll use the tweezers. So I had some nails on for Valentine's Day, but I took them off. And now these are just my real nails painted. No, I can't take off stickers. Okay, at least we know nobody's used it before. So I'm going to try this out. I do like to keep the under eye cream if you have a beauty fridge. And then it feels really cold, really nice cold. Oh, good, you're getting ready too. It's really late. It's almost 2 o'clock here, but I was doing a bunch of emails. I actually was helping a girlfriend look for a house, a 3-bedroom house in Fort Lauderdale near the beach. She wants to do like an Airbnb property. So that was taking me a while this morning, and I was researching on the computer. And so I was doing that to get it to her quickly before I got ready. So now I'm trying to get ready, and then I didn't want to get too ready because I'm going to go to yoga, and then there's no point in doing like full hair and makeup or anything like that to go work out. But anyways, so here I'll put some to show you. It's more of like a white cream versus the other one was like an orange. And this is probably more than I need, but I'm going to put it under this eye, and it says to kind of just like tap it. And I also like to put it on top of my eyelid. I don't know if that's technically the directions, but that's just what I do. And I really don't have that many wrinkles, I feel like, for my age. So I'd rather use more eye cream than needed if it helps prevent wrinkles. Yeah, so you do the same thing. That's good. Next is the CC cream. And let me find, where did I put it? So I made all of the product links for this live before I knew I was going to yoga. And once you sign up for it, you can't really cancel because you pay in advance. And it's good because it's motivation that you have to go. But I did link some makeup products because I thought I was going to do this more as a get ready. But this has sunscreen in it, and it is more of an investment item, and it is Chanel. But I like it because it does multiple things. So not only is it SPF 50, which, like I said, I live in Florida and I walk my dog multiple times a day, and I don't want any sun on my face. I don't want any sun damage. So for me, it's very important to invest in sun coverage, as well as it does color correction. So before you put your makeup on, and I will read you what it says. Apply to cleansed and moisturized skin after your skincare routine. Smooth outward over your entire face. So complete correction, super active face care. And it's also tinted, so you really don't need to wear makeup if you want like a lighter coverage. This is 30 beige, the color I have, so depending on your skin color. But I'll show you on my hand this color, what it looks like. And it comes out pretty thick. I didn't put any face moisture on yet, so I will do that really quick. And then I will put some on. Okay, so I will just put this to the side for a second. You rinse this off. And let me clean one of the beauty blenders. So this is the Beauty Blender brand Actual Cleanse. It's the Beauty Blender Cleaner. Get the deepest clean with the charcoal infused formula. Like a magnet, it helps draw out even the most stubborn makeup for long wear formulas and grime. And it's also vegan. It has directions on the back how to use it. And this has lasted a very long time. Like, I think if you get this, even if you wear makeup every day and you clean your makeup items weekly, you'll see how much I have left. Literally, let me see if I can take it out. It's like a huge bar of soap almost. I don't know how to describe it. I can't really get it to come out because I think it's pretty tight and compact. But once you get this wet, it's going to start soaping up. And then this has kind of little grooves on it, which will help get the makeup off your beauty blender or your brushes. So let me go ahead and get it wet. And it also, I don't know if I showed you the little lid. And I will get a couple of my beauty blenders. So here are the beauty blenders, and you can use these instead of makeup brushes to apply like your foundation. And you can see this one is very dirty. This one's not as dirty. They come in all different colors. I just got like the neutral color. I do have it in black too, but I know they do come in all different colors. So I'm gonna get these wet as well so we can clean them. And then I will show you how well this little thing works. So you kind of just like rub it around and you'll see it will start getting like soapy. And then it literally just gets rid of all of the makeup. So let me do it a little bit here. If you can see all the makeup coming out. It's really almost just magical how dirty these things get, but you can see how clean it's getting. You just want to do it a few times and like rinse it, and it's literally like all of the foundation and makeup gunk comes out. So I'll show you this one still pretty dirty, and then once I clean it, it's going to come out like a brand new beauty blender. So even though the beauty blenders are a little pricey, they do last a long time as long as you're keeping them clean.